In the bustling theater of life, our thoughts often take center stage. For many, this performance can become overwhelming, spiraling into an intricate labyrinth of contemplation known as overthinking. While the capacity for deep thought is one of humanity's greatest gifts, when it veers into the territory of obsession, it can cloud our judgment and rob us of peace. This exploration aims to understand overthinking's nature, its emotional toll, and practical strategies to navigate this mental maze with compassion and clarity. What is overthinking? At its core, overthinking is the excessive dwelling on thoughts and scenarios, leading to a cycle of worry and indecision. Unlike productive contemplation, which can lead to insight and solutions, overthinking often manifests as a relentless replay of past actions or an anxious anticipation of future events. It's akin to being trapped in a loop, where the same thoughts echo, creating a cacophony that drowns out the present moment. The many faces of overthinking. Overthinking can take on various forms, including rumination, the repetitive focus on distressing thoughts, often linked to past events or perceived failures. Catastrophizing, the tendency to imagine the worst-case scenario, amplifying fear and anxiety. Second-guessing, constantly questioning decisions, leading to paralysis in action and an inability to move forward. The triggers of overthinking. Understanding the triggers that lead to overthinking is vital in breaking the cycle. Common catalysts include life changes, transitions such as job changes, relationship shifts, or moving can prompt significant introspection, often leading to overanalysis. Social situations, interactions with others can spark insecurities, prompting individuals to replay conversations and worry about how they were perceived. Uncertainty, the unknown can be a fertile ground for overthinking. Questions about the future, whether related to career paths or personal relationships, can lead to a whirlwind of possibilities that feel overwhelming. The emotional toll. The weight of anxiety. Overthinking often breeds anxiety, creating a heavy burden that affects mental and physical well-being. The mind becomes a relentless machine, churning out fears and doubts that lead to sleepless nights and racing hearts. The emotional toll can manifest in various ways, from persistent worry to debilitating panic attacks. Self-esteem and the inner critic. In the throes of overthinking, the inner critic often emerges as a dominant voice. This internal dialogue can be harsh and unforgiving, leading to a decline in self-esteem. Individuals may begin to question their abilities, worth, and place in the world. This cycle of self-doubt can create a chasm between one's true self and the self that is projected outward, leading to feelings of inadequacy and isolation. The ripple effect on relationships. The effects of overthinking extend beyond the individual. They can ripple through relationships, straining connections with friends, family, and partners. Overthinkers may withdraw, fearing judgment or misunderstanding, or they may become overly defensive, interpreting innocent remarks as criticisms. This strain can lead to misunderstandings, creating barriers where connection should flourish. Distorted realities. Cognitive distortions. Our minds have a remarkable ability to distort reality, particularly when we're caught in the grip of overthinking. Cognitive distortions, patterns of thought that reinforce negative beliefs, can flourish in an overthinker's mind. Common distortions include all-or-nothing thinking, viewing situations in black and white terms, where anything less than perfect is deemed a failure. Overgeneralization, making broad conclusions based on a single event, such as believing one mistake defines your entire capability. Emotional reasoning, assuming that feelings reflect reality. For example, feeling anxious means something bad will happen. Perception versus reality. Overthinkers often find themselves trapped in a distorted reality. Their thoughts can become so overwhelming that they overshadow objective facts. A minor critique at work may spiral into a belief that they are failures. Recognizing the difference between perception and reality is essential for reclaiming peace and clarity. The paradox of choice, decision paralysis. The overabundance of options. In today's world, the abundance of choices can become paralyzing. The pressure to make the right choice can lead to indecision, where the fear of regret looms large. Overthinkers may second-guess every decision, whether it's as trivial as what to wear or as significant as career moves. This paralysis can stifle progress, preventing individuals from moving forward in both personal and professional realms. Impact on relationships. The indecision stemming from overthinking can strain relationships. Friends and partners may feel frustrated by the inability to commit, whether to plans or decisions. This hesitation fosters resentment and creates an environment where connection becomes increasingly difficult. Communication breaks down, and misunderstandings arise, compounding the original issue. Creativity, a double-edged sword. The stifling of innovation. While overthinking can lead to insightful analysis, it can also stifle creativity. The fear of failure or criticism can block the flow of new ideas. The once vibrant spark of creativity can dim under the weight of excessive scrutiny. This struggle can be particularly evident in artistic endeavors, where the desire for perfection inhibits the willingness to explore. Embracing fluidity. Finding a balance between thoughtful reflection and creative exploration is essential. By learning to let go of the need for perfection, individuals can create a fertile ground for innovation. Embracing the fluid nature of ideas allows exploration without fear, fostering a more vibrant creative process. The path to healing, mindfulness and coping strategies. Embracing mindfulness. Mindfulness invites us to step back from our thoughts and observe them without judgment. This practice cultivates awareness of the present moment, allowing us to acknowledge our feelings without becoming overwhelmed. Techniques such as meditation, deep breathing, and grounding exercises can help quiet the racing mind. Meditation, taking a few minutes daily to meditate, can create a sense of calm and clarity. Focus on your breath, and gently bring your attention back when your mind wanders. Deep breathing, simple breathing exercises can ground you in moments of anxiety. Inhale deeply through your nose, hold for a few seconds, and exhale slowly through your mouth. Grounding exercises, engage your senses to bring yourself back to the present. Identify 5 things you can see, 4 you can touch, 3 you can hear, 2 you can smell, and 1 you can taste. Journaling is a tool for clarity. Writing can serve as a powerful outlet for overthinkers. Journaling allows individuals to externalize thoughts, making them easier to manage. By putting pen to paper, the tangled web of thoughts can be untangled, providing perspective and clarity. This practice can also help track patterns in thinking, making it easier to identify triggers. Daily reflection. Spend a few minutes each day reflecting on thoughts and feelings. This can help clarify emotions and identify what prompts overthinking. Gratitude journaling. Focus on positive experiences by writing down things you are grateful for. This shift in focus can help combat negative thought patterns. Setting boundaries with information. In a world inundated with information, setting boundaries is vital. Reducing exposure to triggers, be it news, social media, or negative influences, can help alleviate the pressure to overthink. Curating your information diet empowers you to reclaim your mental space. Digital detox. Designate specific times to unplug from technology and social media. This break can provide mental clarity and reduce anxiety. Curate your feed. Follow accounts that inspire and uplift you, and unfollow those that trigger negative feelings or comparisons. The power of connection, seeking support. Building a supportive community. The importance of connection cannot be overstated. Sharing experiences with trusted friends or family can provide solace and understanding. A supportive community helps normalize feelings and reminds individuals that they are not alone in their struggles. Open conversations. Initiate honest conversations with loved ones about your experiences with overthinking. Vulnerability can strengthen bonds and provide a sense of relief. Support groups. Consider joining a support group where individuals share similar struggles. Hearing others' stories can provide insights and reduce feelings of isolation. When to seek professional help. While self-help strategies are valuable, there are times when professional support is essential. Therapists and counselors can provide tailored strategies and insights, helping individuals navigate the labyrinth of their thoughts with compassion and expertise. Recognizing when to seek help is a vital step in the journey toward healing. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. This therapeutic approach can help individuals identify and challenge cognitive distortions, fostering healthier thought patterns. Mindfulness-based stress reduction, MBSR programs focused on mindfulness can provide tools to manage stress and anxiety effectively. Embracing imperfection, a journey forward. The beauty of imperfection. Life is inherently imperfect, filled with uncertainty and unpredictability. Embracing this truth can liberate individuals from the shackles of overthinking. By accepting that mistakes are a natural part of life, the focus can shift from fear to growth. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge and celebrate progress, no matter how small. This recognition can reinforce positive behavior and foster self-compassion. Learn from mistakes. Instead of viewing mistakes as failures, frame them as learning opportunities. Reflect on what can be learned and how it can inform future decisions. Cultivating compassion for ourselves. Ultimately, the journey through overthinking is one of self-compassion. Recognizing that we are human, prone to error and doubt, allows us to extend kindness to ourselves. This shift in perspective can transform our relationship with our thoughts, fostering resilience and hope. Positive affirmations. Use affirmations to counter negative self-talk. Remind yourself of your strengths and capabilities regularly. Mindful self-compassion. Practice self-compassion exercises, such as treating yourself as you would a close friend. Acknowledge your struggles without judgment. Conclusion. Overthinking can feel like an overwhelming journey through a labyrinth, but it also offers a profound opportunity for growth and self-discovery. By understanding its roots, recognizing its impact, and embracing strategies for healing, individuals can learn to navigate their minds with compassion. In a world that often feels chaotic, finding stillness within is not just a luxury, it's a necessity. As we learn to walk the delicate balance between thought and action, we open the door to a more fulfilling and connected life.